This is that cream ale that I had said I didn't particularly care for the taste of it, but what a shame. It's not as bad as it was to begin with, and I think I know what happened is that when I pitched the yeast, because I put the wort into the bucket, the 5-gallon fermenting pail, when it was hot. And I don't think that was the problem, but what I think the problem actually was is the fact that I did not aerate the wort at all when I pitched the yeast. So I do think it has some DMS. Thing about it is that if it is DMS, I don't know if that's anything that like subsides over a little bit of time or not. But it's not quite as bad as it was. But if I had to compare it to anything, I would say taste-wise, very similar to Stella Artois or a Heineken. There's almost like a slight skunky to it, and it's like I said, skunky, kind of a corn. And like I said, I'm almost positive it's because I did not aerate the wort when I pitched the yeast. But I almost threw it out, but I think I'm probably going to end up going ahead and drinking it. I actually even took the 6-packs out of the fridge to pitch to make room for my other beer. But you couldn't ask for a clearer beer than this. I mean, that's just, to me, that's just remarkable. Let me wipe the condensation off of here real quick. But I mean, look at this. That's crazy, insane clear. I just wish it had a slightly better taste to it. It's like I said, about a Stella Artois or a Heineken or something in a green bottle. But it's got a nice head on it. It's got some nice lacing. Just not my preferred taste in beer. But seeing how it's such a beautiful beer, I'm going to force myself to drink it. So I guess I'll have to put it back in the fridge now. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. And it's like I said, sometimes, it's like I said, this has the DMS, I guess, or the corny flavor that it had, has faded. So if you've got a beer that's, I guess just my word of advice, what I'm trying to tell you here, is if you have a beer that has a slightly funky flavor, just leave it in the bottle for a while. This has probably been in here, oh gosh, 5-6 months maybe? I really don't know. But look at that. And it was a kit. It was a Northern Brewer kit. And I'm not blaming Northern Brewer at all. It's just like I said, I believe it's because I forgot to aerate the yeast when I pitched it. Or aerate the wort when I pitched the yeast, sorry. But I guess I'm just going to have to force myself to drink it. So, later guys. Bye.